there was this rush of content that made it so much harder for anyone to stand out.
But what's interesting is he was very honest about how his methodologies and how he approached writing and how he approached publishing and how he used the tools that were available to him. So it made everything for people like us who are interested in using self-publishing and marketing tools, made it easier for us to see the path forward and sort of customize it as we wanted, because before then, there weren't that many options and nobody had really become a success at it, and there was a really big stigma around self-publishing.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I had considered going to self-publishing before, because I've been writing for, I've been writing, attempting to write for publication for over 30 years. I've been writing since literally before I could write. I draw stories when I was a little kid, right?
You were making graphic novels.
I was making graphic novels when I was 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
And I never went the self-publishing route. It was called vanity publishing, 15 years ago.
Although that has a negative stigma with it now too.
And so I considered it, and I was like, I don't want to spend. This is really before Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing got on track. I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars to put out a book that's going to sit at the trunk of my car, and people are going to be, it's like when you ask somebody for a favor and you try and hand sell them your self-published book, like, it's like trying to borrow their lawnmower.
Or it's like being in LA where every waiter has a screenplay.
That's right.
You feel kind of dirty.
Yeah, so for a long time I didn't do it, and then Hugh Howey does it, and 1 million copies of Wool in like a year or something like that.
It's really great book. I highly recommend it. But even just following what he's done with his career.
It is the first Wool story is good. I was engaged with it. I'll say there are better stories in here.
We're boosting a little bit. We need the signal boost without feeling so dirty like we're telling you.
Yeah, there are some fantastic stories in here, and that's why we did this, is because there's so many good stories out there, and it's so hard to do what Hugh Howey did, how he's done it, and it's so hard to go the traditional route. We really were trying to find a third way in publishing, and I should blog less and write science fiction more, because this actually grew out of me writing another fairly controversial blog post that was basically whining about the publishing industry. But I got so much positive feedback from other authors, and then also got some pretty negative feedback, like called me a whiny to be and stuff like that. But I mean, within a very short time, I realized there were a lot of authors who were looking for another path, who had put in the work, put in the time. These weren't bad writers. They just didn't have any sort of entree into the industry. So that's how this project got started. And I'm actually pretty pleased with it.
I'm enormously pleased. I was one of the contributing authors